Hello, 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 and welcome to everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is Josie K Tarot, and I'm Josie K. If you're new, welcome, and welcome back to my wonderful and beautiful angels who have followed me from the very beginning and have supported me in more ways than I even possibly get into. Your personal readings are helping for me to find more clarity and understanding about the energies that are transpiring in our lives day to day. I do, through my personal readings, feel as though the feminines have been working hard to break away towards their success. And for some of them, they have caused for the masculine, now male or female, this is people who are walking in the supportive energy, okay? The masculine energy is more the serious side, trying to find financial abundance and security, trying to take care of a family situation. And the feminine is has always been more of the caretaker, provider at home, the one who opens their heart to love and shares of themselves in the most spiritual of way, which is love. Sometimes we find ourselves walking more in the masculine, focusing on financial abundance and security. And sometimes we find ourselves walking in the more of the feminine of what is love? Where is love? How do I find my love? Right? Well, the crux in between these two is where balance lies. All right. So we have to make sure that we're not walking too much in our masculine or too much in our feminine energy, and to somehow find that balance. And I feel like Spirit has been kind of slowing everybody down to make sure they understand where the imbalance is at. All right. First of all, before I go any further, I do want to take a moment to thank everyone who has stopped by thus far. We do have Alexandra, Dinah, Jamantha, Robin, Nancy, hello. Asia, hello. Erin, hey. Lavette, happy Friday. Hugs to everyone. Thank you. Debbie, happy Friday. And to everyone else, bless those. Yes. Let's say a special prayer, please, for those who are being affected by Hurricane. I'm going to forget it. I wish I could forget it. She's a harsh hurricane energy. And please, dear Lord, Spirit, guides, and angels, keep everyone safe, happy, healthy, and protected during these difficult times for them, those people on the East Coast, specifically North and South Carolina. All right. Hi, Carol. And she says hello to everyone. Diane, I'm having a wonderful day now because I have you guys with me. Nina, hi. China Who, hello. Nina, hello, hello. Robin. Vesica, happy Friday to you as well. Florence, thank you. I knew it started with an F, but I didn't want to say the wrong word. In fact, I'm not sure if that was the right name I was going to give it, but Hurricane Florence. All right. So Nelia, hi. Blessings and good vibes to everyone, says Nelia. Jennifer, good afternoon. Oh, thank you for the hearts. For those of you who are new as well, this is a place for people to come and enjoy goodness, happiness, support to and with one another. Sometimes as I'm reading, if you have concerns and worries and things you want to put out in here, there are people here who are waiting to be able to pray for you, to guide you, to help make you feel better through this particular YouTube page. So thank you for those of you who are there to help others. There are many karmic positive blessings that will come to you and through you as you open your heart to support those around you during this live reading. Sandra. Oh, thank you. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Whoop, whoop. Happy birthday to you. Whoop, whoop. All right. My kids think that's just insane, but you know what? I love to do it, and I think it brings good energy. So there. All right. Now, again, back to the energies I'm feeling. Before the video started, I had pulled a card, just one card from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realm deck by Colette Baron Reed, and we did indeed receive number 5. So right away, I'm thinking, okay, there's a lot of worry, there's a lot of concern. I know this from the personal readings that people are trying to figure out, where do I go? Where do I belong? Who do I belong with? Where is my happiness and joy, right? Yes, happy blessings to everyone. Nina, Alexandra, hello. Lavette, Vesica, amazing vibes. Fellowship from the collective. Thank you. Yes, happy birthday, Sandra. Saji in the house. Whoop, whoop, Nina. Riva, hello. NT89, good morning. Look at all the wonderful blessings. Amen. All right. So we have the spiral dancer here. This energy is about circuitous route. In other words, round and round we go, sometimes not being able to let ourselves think of different opportunities, different ideas than what we've been focusing on. It is a time to really think about our perception of what the future is going to look like. It's a time to actually take some time to get quiet, to really think about what the future is going to look like in a way that needs to come through meditation. All right. So how do we meditate? We get quiet. We ask spirit. It'll come as soon as you start talking to spirit. So sit quietly in whatever position is comfortable for you and close your eyes and ask spirit to please guide you in your path. Ask spirit about the concerns and worries you may be dealing with at this time and to give you clarity. And even if it doesn't come in that moment, continue to speak to spirit, to thank spirit for the positive things in your life, to continue to bless you with goodness in your future, knowing that spirit will step forth and open up abundance, prosperity, and joy if that is indeed what you are asking spirit for. They just need to be asked, okay? The spiral dancer moves in her own rhythm and steps to music only she can hear. Amen. She takes you on a path that is winding and circular. She assures you that what you are experiencing as a setback is really an upward spiral in your path, okay? Perception is everything. You're not retracting your steps or going backward, but rather around and up. She says that you can be comforted knowing that your path is one of success, adventure, and experience. Follow her, for she dances in a magical direction. If you're asking about a relationship at this time, keep on dancing and that magic will soon happen. Also, it's okay to allow someone else to take the lead at this time. Make sure to let others know that you're open. Always remember that relationships are mirrors and will show you the past, the present, and your potential future. All relationships have a destiny. Each is a sacred teacher with valuable lessons to share, even if it appears as though the two of you are dancing in different directions from one another. All steps are perfect, even when you may seem to be stumbling. The spiral dancer is a reminder that destiny's true path is seldom straight ahead. So if you're caught out of breath, feeling like you're going in the wrong direction, sometimes you're so busy dancing to your own tune that you find yourself out of step with everyone else. Now is the time to regroup. Sit down and rest for a while the rhythm calls you to dance again. Okay? If your questions about a relationship, don't be too assertive right now. The time is now to be receptive and allow someone to take the lead and show his or her true nature to you. Be careful of manipulation, manipulating others or letting others manipulate yourself. All right. We are getting closer to the fifth dimension. In the past, it was all about objects, creativity, almost even overly focusing on the acquiring of objects, of things, right? And now we're going into more of a spiritual realm where people are going to be led to focus on giving what they have to those who don't have. Okay. Hello, Riva. If I didn't say hello already. Lisa White. Hello. Alexandra, Cancer. Off to work. All right. Good. Blessings to you in your day and blessings to everyone today and throughout the weekend. Remember to take some quiet time to really think about Even just imagine like a little fantasy of where your story could go from here, and pray to spirit for all of that to transpire, and then sit back and watch for signs. All right. What I am feeling is that there are some feminine energies who want to make a change, whether it's in their home, about their home, from their home, moving to a different location. Some feminine energies are wanting to sneak away from a situation towards a path of enlightenment, joy, happiness, contentment, fulfillment. And therefore they are wanting or thinking that that fulfillment is going to come in the form of another person. Okay. But the person's energies I've been feeling around this particular feminine energy is that they're dealing with someone who may not be completely honest, or maybe the feminine energy isn't being completely honest with herself or others. All right. So over the weekend, it is time to think about what no longer serves you, what has come full circle, where you're at today, and how you would like to celebrate your future. If you could celebrate something in your future within, say, the next month, what is it that you're going to want to be celebrating? Then take the steps in that direction to communicate with the right people, knowing that a change will come. What you ask for will arrive. But either way, make sure that you're stepping into the path of not only following your financial goals and intentions, but following what is right when it comes to your heart. Okay. Well, hello, Betty Ann. You're actually not too late. We just started out, and I want to kind of stay with every 10 minutes. I'm going to do masculine and feminine for each sign, and I'm going to go ahead and jump into Aries. Are there any Aries in the house? Woo, woo. Found a feather at my doorstep. Such a blessing. Thank you for sharing. You want a baby. Okay, well, that's an interesting path. We would definitely have to go deeper with that. I'm going to go ahead and start. Triple Aries. Oh my goodness, Jennifer. Let's go ahead and start. Masculine energies. So we have a masculine energy. Now this could be a female who's really focused on work, or this is the masculine Aries saying, gosh darn it, this path has been long and difficult. I'm wondering if I should continue to work in this path, or if I should move into a new direction. Spirit saying, at least check out new directions. You don't have to like physically make a move today or this weekend, but you do need to think about that which is not good for you. Is it your thoughts? Is it your choices? Is it your decisions? Is it the substances you've been using in your foundation as you are hoping, wishing, praying, and taking the physical actions to reach out to a new, maybe financial path? Masculine Aries, your ship either is coming in or will come in when you let go of something that is negative in your life. Masculine Aries, in the past, you had the hermit energies. You were maybe overthinking, or I feel like this masculine Aries energy was thinking too much at work about being somewhere else. And now if you guys get excited or could do some research about where to move next, I do see that your excitement level will start to become more, because you're going to start to understand which path you want to head in. Now, you guys have control, masculine Aries energies, over deciding which direction you're going to go. Should you take this new opportunity? Should you not? Is the person, place, circumstance, situation, or environment healthy for you, or is it not? All right. Put yourself first. Don't make a decision based on another human being, especially when it comes to your finances. Make sure that if your substance use is blocking your ability to move forward, that you make the right decisions to lay down whatever's hindering you and to take the steps towards that financial abundance. Spirit's got your back. They're hearing you through your prayers. And with the major arcana judgment, they're going to help for you to be able to make the best decision. All right. So in your hopes and fears, there may be a little bit of fear here that, oh my gosh, I put so much energy into the path I'm currently on. Now there's this new opportunity. Should I step into it or should I not? In the outcome position representing Sunday, there is still sadness and regret. Now, when you are feeling saddened down or stuck, you could actually cause for yourself to remain stuck. You could block new opportunities from coming in. So you have to be ready to recognize that a path is ending. Recognize what it is that you've done for long enough. And now it's time to put a close to the way things have been because they're not working, right? Because spiritually, you should have by now learned from what was. So don't allow yourself to sit in the energies of sadness and regret. Get out there and communicate with the people whom by which you can celebrate a new path with, okay? Because I do see that if you take those steps, masculine Aries, you will find the right people and the right opportunity as soon as maybe early next week. Now, feminine Aries, we have confusion, worry, fear, the need to get to the truth of a situation. Are you moving towards a manipulative energy? Are you manipulating your path to get beyond your current location? In your thoughts, we have a feminine Aries here who is, with the High Priestess as a major arcana, able to manifest security and abundance, a new beginning, a new direction. But as well, the feminine Aries energies has got to let go of sadness, depression, and poverty consciousness. We are only in poverty when we allow ourselves to sit there. But if we can take the steps to move into something more fulfilling in life, we can indeed lay down the path we have been on. This particular feminine energy, Aries, has control over creating that new ship coming in, putting out the energies to step into a new direction, to step into a new opportunity, to step into a better path ahead. But Spirit is warning the feminine Aries energies of the devil. Okay, so we have it with the masculine, we have it with the feminine. Someone or something is not healthy. Someone or something is holding up our ability to manifest more for ourselves in our future. So, in the hopes and fears position of the Celtic spread for feminine energies, you have the hermit energies. Maybe there's a feminine Aries who's been thinking of someone who has Virgo in their chart. It's made them feel down, sad, bummed out, and now Spirit's saying, let it go with the 9 of Wands. It is time to pack up and move into your own direction, okay? If someone's keeping you back and you're trying to manifest something with that someone, Spirit's saying, let them go and move on independently on your own, okay? All right, Venus, Elbiez Zapata. I'm going to call you Zapata. All right, Maria, Aries, good. Carpet Girl saying hello from UK. Well, hello to the UK. TB, Pisces here. Yes, Joey, we just are reading it right now. Hey to all, Taurus Sun, Carol, Lucky Joe. Hello from Canada. Well, hello, Linda in Canada. Alexandra. Gonna miss this. Heading back to work. Well, remember, it will be posted afterwards for you to review. Thank you for stopping by. Great to see you too as well. Joey. Let's move into Tauruses, please. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels. Masculine Taurus energies for today, Friday. In some part of the country, it may already be Saturday, but this is a weekend reading in general. All right, we had a card jump. This is the Gilded Tarot. Masculine Taurus energies. It is important to make sure that someone you're dealing with at this time is treating you in a fair and balanced way. Why? Because I think part of this Taurus, masculine Taurus, knows that something's not right. Or they're fearing that something isn't right when it comes to an offer from a person, place, circumstance, situation. In your thoughts position, masculine Tauruses, someone is coming in playfully, joyfully. Maybe they're wanting to get together and have a good time. In the past, this masculine Taurus energy was communicating with someone from their past. And now going on into the weekend, this Taurus, masculine Taurus energy is wondering, should I continue this communication? The masculine Taurus energy is either the one that's dragging their feet because they don't feel like a situation is balanced, or they're dealing with another Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn who is dragging their feet and leaving you confused. Spirit is telling you, Tauruses, masculine energy, that there may be another earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, who is wanting to come into your path. You may not know this person yet. You may meet this person this weekend if you're single. And in your hopes and fears position, masculine Taurus, you're hoping or fearing to be able to open up your heart and speak your truth. Look at this. In the outcome position, we have the Ace of Swords. This is the truth. How do I claim victory in this path ahead? Well, we need to get to the truth. When it comes to maybe another earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or when it comes to which direction we should go financially. What is your truth? What will bring you victory? That is the answer you need to find within this weekend through meditation. What will make me happy? Where do I want to go? Will this person help for me to find happiness as well in a commitment? Are they my other half? All right. All right. So let's move into feminine. Nelia, hello. Hello, Elizabeth. Feminine Taurus energy, please, for the weekend. All right. So we have a feminine Taurus here who may be thinking of or dealing with someone who is an older masculine air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Or, yes. Okay. I don't know if there's a passionate connection for this feminine Taurus having to do with a masculine air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. There is a new opportunity opening up. Know that Spirit is telling you in your thoughts position with the Hierophant energies that you've come a long way, baby, and now you can step into a new direction. So make sure with the King of Swords energies, feminine Tauruses, that you are recognizing your truth about this opportunity. Whatever it is you're passionate about, person, place, circumstance, situation, creative project. Because something that you were putting your energy into the past is indeed coming to an end. In the past, feminine Taurus energies, you guys were trying to speak of your boundaries. You were trying to set new goals. You were trying to maybe come into connection and create a future with someone who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And now in the weekend, someone may be coming towards this Taurus feminine with a playful offer. You guys have control over speaking your truth, getting to the truth, because Spirit is warning you of an empty cup. In your hopes and fears position, wow, you guys are hoping to step into a future of abundance and happiness, joy, and contentment. And in the outcome position by Sunday, after maybe communicating with someone, whether they have air in their chart or water in their chart, they're finally opening up their heart. They're finally answering the questions you've wanted to know. If you speak your truth, if you ask about where this is going to go next, you're going to receive a lot of attention, but some of you are still going to be stuck. You're going to feel stuck by Sunday. You're not going to know which path to go in. Justice is in your favor, so know that Spirit is helping for you to cut away from people, places, circumstances, situations, and environments that do not serve you, okay? Feminine Taurus energy. Hello, Linda from Canada. Oh, I'm sorry you're going to miss it, Alexandra. It will be posted afterwards. Thank you for stopping by. Nelia, whoop, whoop. Elizabeth, hello. Florida in the house. Nelia, Larry, we are on Taurus. Lady Taurus here. Married to a Libra man. Okay. Thank you for clarifying, Natalie. So there needs to be some communication about where your future is headed this weekend with that Libra, so that you guys are on the same page, right? All right, I'm going to bring in some spiritual guidance for Tauruses. I didn't do this for Aries because we ran short on time, but and here we are at 25 minutes. 10, 20. Yeah, so we're into 20. This is Taurus. 30 will be Gemini. Hi, Stephanie. Natalie from Indiana. Ohio, Leo. Hello, Larry. Hit the nail on the head. Thank you, Nelia. Dealing with the Taurus, so confused. So let's look at clarity. Spiritual advice. Okay. Now, this is for Tauruses in general. The spiritual advice has to do with chaos. We need to avoid chaos in our life, whether it's someone around us or something within the path at this time. We need to figure out how to get around the chaotic energy so that we don't live a path of chaos, right? In your mental aspects position. Taurus is you or someone else is busy working on something and you or someone else is making another feel left out. In the relationship sector, spiritual advice is telling the Taurus to please have hope. The moon represents hope, and without hope, your path would be dark. Think about and write down, what is it that's causing chaos in my life? How can I bring more love into the situation? How can I put more energy into my financial situation? Now, creatively, throughout the weekend, we do have energies of lust and passion here, but it's right below chaos. So it's time to figure out how to create a passionate connection that is less chaotic in some way. It may be that somebody's overly focused on something and they're not opening their heart to the partnership. Have hope that as you open your heart to the partnership, as you do something together, even if it's taking a walk, Tauruses, you can lead yourself away from these chaotic energies. In your actions position, see, Spirit is suggesting, Tauruses, that you become more playful in your connections with others, not focus so much on lust and passion, but on the playfulness of the connection itself. Yes, because emotionally we have a Taurus energy here who's only focused on the outward appearance of a person, place, circumstance, or situation. Remember, relationships go much deeper than just this. Okay, Tauruses? In your subconscious position, you guys have the High Priestess of Water. So she's going to help you when it comes to your emotions, Tauruses. Helping for you to lead yourself away from what was chaotic into what makes you more playful and happy day to day. Now, in your day-to-day practical matters position of the circle spread, Spirit is saying you are in the place by which you belong. But again, this needs to be cleared up. There are chaotic energies tied to passion and lust. That needs to be restructured. There needs to be playfulness and love. There needs to be more of the femininity here in this partnership. Now, in the inner strengths position, Tauruses, you guys have the High Priestess of Spirit. So she's going to help guide you towards your truth. She's going to help you get to the truth of what this chaos is all about. So let's look at a 3-card summary for Tauruses, please. Yes, Tauruses, there's something that needs to be let go of. It's probably anything that is chaotic in your life. It could be the way you're looking at partnerships, the fact that maybe you're not opening up enough to your partner. Know that as you do so, Tauruses, you will start to feel the energies of greater confidence and self-worth. Somebody here is in denial that they want to step into and through a forbidden doorway that is not good for yourself. It's not good for your partnership. It's not good for those who love you. Focus on your individuality, your creativity. Take time to focus on your importance in this world and why people love you so much. Recognize old cycles and patterns that have completely complicated your path. Know that you are not stuck in a partnership, a circumstance, a situation, or environment. But you do have the ability to change your perspective from focusing on lust and passion to allowing just the smooth and free energies of playfulness to come in. So Spirit is suggesting that you guys set new visions and goals for yourself in partnership with others, and to be honest with yourself as you do so. And at some point, you will learn more about yourselves, is what I'm hearing this weekend. And it's going to help for you to bring the way you were thinking or viewing things to a conclusion if you put the work in. All right? Yeah, see, there's a lot of confusion between masculine and feminine right now. Too much drama. Okay. Well, then take some time to get quiet. Take some time to meditate on the beautiful things of life. Write down what is beautiful to you, flowers, children, and then go surround yourself with those things. Go to, church and watch the children, give to charity, go feed the homeless, work on creating flower plants at home and maybe sell those to people to raise money for some sort of charity. Do something that's good from your heart, okay? Because that's going to help you to free the temptations and the things that you've been in denial of. All right, so we are already moving into Geminis. Any Geminis in the house? Sun, moon, or rising, male or female? Hello, Kathleen. Gem is next. Yes. Liberty. Hi. Nice to hear from you again. You're welcome, Taurus, Sun, Virgo, Moon, Libra, rising. No, you have not missed Libra. We are just on, we finished Aries and Taurus. We're going into Gemini masculine now. Gemini masculines, please, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels for the weekend. All right, so we have a masculine energy who is either focused on a very creative, spiritual, feminine energy, or we have the masculine energy being blessed with this major arcana. The ability to create new ideas, goals, directions, projects, hobbies, whatever it is you want to create that's new, as you are taking the steps and praying to Spirit to help you in this path, know that Spirit is there with you. Someone here is a masculine Gemini energy who wants to create a path ahead with a very spiritual feminine energy, either from their past or in a situation that involves children somehow. This masculine Gemini energy is feeling pretty darn good in their thoughts because of this connection. And in their foundation, they are enjoying financial abundance and security. They are enjoying maybe a feminine energy who is financially abundant and secure. In the past, this particular masculine Gemini energy was enjoying a happily ever after. And now, throughout the weekend, they are receiving the major arcana Justice. So Spirit is helping for this masculine Gemini to cut away from the things that no longer fulfill them, that don't belong in their path. Anyone or any person, place, circumstance, situation that is negative needs to be cut away so that you can find balance once again, masculine Gemini. You guys have control over deciding if you've had enough of this path or what you have learned from this connection. Something happened in your life because you were meant to learn more about yourself, to become a stronger person. And now with the 10 of Swords representing difficult experiences of the past, you can now stand up. The swords are dissipating. They're sending an angel in the form of a deer here to help you to stand up as a stronger, more knowledgeable soul. Spirit is telling you that you need to make the right decision when it comes to maybe a three-party connection. You need to make the right decision when it comes to drinking or partying too much. You need to make the right decision so that you can cut away from what doesn't serve you, and celebrate balance in your life once again. There is a masculine Gemini energy here who is hoping or fearing the energies of someone who has Leo in their chart, or their ability to have the strength to follow the path that was enlightening them at one point in time. And this weekend, masculine Gemini, things could happen very quickly. I feel like this masculine Gemini is maybe going through a divorce and is wanting to move on. And in the process, they are moving towards someone that they had connected to in the past. This may involve travel. Absolutely. So they're saying that there could be a lot of success with the major arcana, the Chariot. Spirit's going to help for this masculine Gemini energy to find success in a path that involves maybe a feminine fire sign, Sag, Aries, or Leo. But this masculine Gemini needs to make sure that they are clear about their path ahead. I do see that this path could work out. But again, there needs to be some form of travel. There needs to be some form of communication so that you can get to the other side of what was. The stagnancy, the questioning, the wondering, the ending of one path. So you can move into a new direction and follow towards happiness, joy, and contentment. All right, so I'm going to move towards feminine Gemini energy, please, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, for the weekend of September 14th. All right, so we have a feminine Gemini energy who is looking at how far she's come. She's really proud of herself. She's even contemplating moving into a bigger, better position or a more fulfilling path ahead. There is this fear, this poverty consciousness, these worries that are blocking the path. So it's a time to think more positively, feminine Gemini, in your thoughts position. There is a reason to celebrate. And Spirit's here in your foundation with the major arcana, the Hierophant, telling you that indeed an old path is ended and now it's time for this new beginning. Celebrate this new beginning, feminine Gemini energy. In the past, you may have heard of or received a financially abundant path, opportunity, or lump sum of finances. And now this weekend, I see the feminine Gemini energy actually recognizing the path ahead, their ship coming in. Spirit is helping for you, feminine Gemini energies with the major arcana Judgment, to make the right decision, to move into a newer, more fulfilling path ahead. Spiritual advice is saying it is in this path when your ship is coming in, as your ship is coming in, you will receive a lot of recognition and acknowledgement in your hopes and fears position. Okay, I feel like you are hoping with the Queen of Cups energies, feminine Gemini, that your intuition is leading you in the right direction. And yet on Sunday, there are frustrations and worries, okay? I think the reason these frustrations and worries are here is because, because of the ending that has to take place. So this feminine energy needs to move on. They need to celebrate a new beginning. Don't be afraid to let the old path fall away. A new path is opening up and it is to be celebrated. Well, thank you, Small Wildflowers, for helping Riva. Help me to make the right choice. All right. Remember, when you need information, to provide me with your sun sign so I can get more clearly who I'm talking to, what energies I'm dealing with. No travel. Oh, no, don't do that. Carries three-ring circus. Remember, every decision, every action we take and make is going to come back to us tenfold. So we want tenfold of abundance and prosperity and joy and love, right? We don't want tenfold of pain and anguish, frustration, and being stuck, okay? Oh, goodness gracious. All right, so we're moving into Cancers. Masculine Cancer energy, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please, for the weekend of September 14th, 2018. Masculine Gemini or Cancer energy. All right, so we have a masculine Cancer energy who is trying to manifest justice in some way. So I don't know if this Cancer energy is wanting to get married, divorced, or if they're trying to maybe eliminate someone from their path who has been a bit manipulative. Yes, see, this masculine Cancer is trying to get to the truth of the situation. They want victory in a partnership, but they're unsure if the partnership is balanced. In the past, the masculine Cancer energy was healing, and they were starting to set new goals and new directions for themselves. And now throughout the weekend, this masculine Cancer energy may be dealing with or meeting someone who has Earth in her chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Now, the masculine has control over putting away the swords of I'm going to win this battle, because in the end, we all lose. If we're dealing with someone who's manipulative, then we need to just walk away. All right. Spiritual advice is saying focus on prosperity, finances, new beginnings. Some of you may be meeting someone who is financially abundant and secure in their path, but they are not the ticket for your success. Yes, this masculine Cancer is fearing that things are going to fall apart with a feminine Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And by Sunday, I think they're ready to lay down this struggle. Yes, they may be dealing with someone who has Virgo in her chart, his or her chart. They may be dealing with someone who has a child. Spirit saying there will be celebration for this masculine Cancer energy if you move towards a new path in abundance, financial abundance. You've outlived the path you've been on, and now it is time to make a very spiritual decision about how you're going to move ahead. So, advice for masculine Cancers is to definitely focus on a new path in finances. And if someone around you is being manipulative, of course, do not step in the direction of that person. Give that person wide berth. Make sure you focus on your own security, not on what this person could provide. Wow. All right, so we're moving into feminine Cancer energy, please, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, for the weekend of September 14th. All right, we have a feminine Cancer energy who is wanting to leave troubled waters behind. She's tired of not knowing the truth of a situation, so she's moving on. This feminine Cancer energy is focusing on new projects, hobbies, gifts, talents, skills. I do have a Cancer energy who is wanting to move towards someone maybe from their past. Maybe they've been putting a lot of energy into someone they knew as a child. Again, feminine Cancer energies in the past. Maybe you were the ones who were financially abundant and secure, who were caring and loving and giving and supportive, but you're gosh darn tired of it. You've given and you've given and you've given. And now this weekend, you're getting to the point where you're going to stand up for yourself. Listen to your intuition. Here you are with your sign, feminine Cancers, Queen of Cups. Listen to your intuition before moving in any direction, especially this weekend. Spirit is asking the feminine Cancers to use the King of Wands energies to set goals and meet goals financially, to continue to set goals and meet goals. Do not give up. In your hopes and fears position, this feminine Cancer energy is really hoping for clarity. Where do I go next? What do I do next? How do I find the right path? Keep going, okay? Feminine Cancer energy, keep going, because in your outcome position, you're going to be able to make a serious ending to what was. And I do feel like it's an old financial path. If there is a new financial path you're thinking of, that is the path that is for you. You may have just started out in this path, and it seems like this path or this offer, even if it's at a distance that you haven't quite started, it is going to grow and prosper. So continue to communicate about that direction, that new path, that new beginning. Pisces, Sun, Cancer, Moon. Do I try to make this relationship work? All right, Gail. As I was asking your question, Spirit is saying if there's nothing left there, make sure you always, everyone, give your partnership one last chance, make it clear to both of you. Let's give this one last try. Let's take a trip. Let's go to a hotel for a night. Let's go to a concert together. Let's go to dinner together. Let's go for a walk together. Let's see where we're at. And if it doesn't work, then let's both be fine with moving on. Because with the Eight of Cups energies, I do feel like Spirit is saying it is time to move on. It's time to let go of sadness and regret and the things that were. And again, they're saying focus on your financial abundance and security, because that particular path is leading you towards contentment and joy. Okay? Team Cancer, you're welcome. Jamantha, you're welcome. Arshad. Ahmed. All right, so we have a few more minutes available here for Cancers. I'm going to ask for spiritual guidance by adding the Wisdom of the House of Night deck by PC Cast and Colette Baron Reed, and I'm going to do a circle spread. Please ask Spirit, should you give up on Taurus? Should Stephanie give up on Taurus? They're asking that you get clear. Organized, logical, disciplined, focus. Is there a lot of partying going on? There's definitely in your foundation a lot of sadness. So if you're sitting here with sadness and regret, take down the swords, let the moon shine in, and pray to Spirit for a new beginning. It looks like in the past you were financially content and secure. Spiritual advice is the same thing. They're also saying be careful with your words. Be kind, lay down your sword. Walk away with kind words so that they don't affect your future path. And move towards something more fulfilling. Get to the truth this weekend. And don't be afraid to step into a new direction. Especially financially and creatively. Yes, the Hierophant is here to say it's time for a new beginning in that partnership. Have that question, have that discussion this weekend, and make sure you both want the same thing and you're going in the same direction. And if you both decide that you both want to move on, then it is a fair and just way. The truth is what will set us free, right? Because nobody should stay in a situation that isn't fulfilling, that isn't content day to day. You have to make sure, too, that you're not going after something else because you're discontent with the relationship. That, again, is why there needs to be discussions in partnerships, because you need to make sure you're both happy. All right. Now, in the center of the spread for all Cancers, Spirit is asking you guys to take some time to get quiet, all right, to become invisible in your own space, to work on a creative project, hobby, gift, talent, or skill, to look into that golden mirror that reflects the child within and figure out, are you on the path that makes you happy? What is it you're hoping for? Okay, write that down this weekend and work on what is it that will bring you success. If you're hoping for your partnership to work out, then Spirit's saying you can have success if you guys communicate. It's a time to focus on playfulness in your connection at this time. Yep, that's what I'm feeling. There's a Cancer here who wants badly to go into a forbidden doorway that is blocked by a cement wall in order to protect you. The playfulness and the hope and the joy and the future plans are what are going to bring back great confidence for Cancers. Subconsciously, it's a time to set a vision of what success looks like in your relationship and how you can playfully create joy once again. Day to day, it's important to make sure you guys have the same perspective on what your relationship is about. You have the inner strengths to push beyond some form of denial that indeed you're looking to step into a different doorway. Because if our attention is elsewhere and not on our partnership, we need to get our attention back into that partnership. We need to decide what to do with that partnership. Do we hold on to it or do we let go and move on to the next? Because there's always going to be another. You know, there's a reason we didn't come to this earth and walk alone. There's a reason why we walk this path with many others. And that is so that we can go through different experiences and connections and decision-making processes in order to learn more about our soul, in order to make the best, highest decisions on behalf of ourselves and those whom of which we come into contact with. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and move into Leos. Masculine Leo energy, please, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Masculine Leo energies, please, for the weekend of September 14th, 2018. All right, so we have a masculine Leo energy who's ready to hop, skip, and jump with the Fool card energies and take a risk to physically move into a new direction, to leave troubled waters behind. Because this particular masculine energy is very clear on the fact that a path is over. I'm done with that path. It's over. I'm excited and I'm ready to move into a new direction. So we have this masculine Leo energy waiting on a message about their new creative, exciting, passionate, financial, creative, whatever that path is. This particular masculine Leo is ready to go. They've got their money. And they know their truth. They're ready to cut away from an old path and to step into a brand new path. Spirit is asking them to find, to wait and be patient about this new direction. So I do feel like this masculine Leo energy this weekend is still waiting for the money to come or the information about money or a contract or some paperwork. See, they're feeling stuck. They're hoping to free themselves, but they need to remember that they're just keeping themselves in that mindset. Things are on their way, masculine Leo, but they're coming in slowly. And that's okay. Everything is happening according to divine timing. The path will open up. Now, we do have a masculine Leo energy who may be trying to open their heart and communicate, or who has been communicating with somebody's been communicating with the masculine Leo who may have water in her chart. And it's caused the masculine Leo to get a little bit confused. There's not a love there. There's more an excitement. So if there's a masculine Leo energy who's being tempted, be careful, because you're heading in an exciting new direction and you don't want to mess up your mojo, right? All right, let's go ahead and move into the feminine Leo energy. Oh, you're very welcome, Stephanie. Libra is wondering what Aqua is up to. Well, we're going to get to that in a little bit. Leo, Moon, and Rising. Open to true relationship. Vanessa, caught you live while waiting for the hurricane, and many blessings and protection for everyone who is in the vicinity of that hurricane. Amen. Okay, so feminine Leo energies. There is celebration here. Happiness, joy, wishes coming true. This feminine Leo energy is feeling like a path just no longer fulfills them. They have outgrown the path they've been on, and they're ready to move into a new direction. This feminine Leo energy is going through a healing process of sorts. When it comes to their partnership, they may be fearing or worrying about their partnership, but they need not do so. I feel with the Six, yes, of Pentacles, that there is equal give and take in a partnership. In the past, you guys felt really good. You had a lot going for you, feminine Leos, and now you are excited and celebrating an opportunity to move forward. Now, this weekend, we do have the Ten of Swords. This is the ability to understand that the old path was difficult, but it is now ending. Okay, the swords are dissipating, and they're sending an angel in the form of a deer to say, hey, stand up now. Now you're stronger. Now you're more wise. Now you are aware. There is balance in this partnership, in this opportunity, and you have gone full circle. It is time to step into the portal of a new beginning. Someone around the feminine Leo energy has their heart wide open to them. They may be helping to console the feminine energy. There are hopes that a message will come financially. And by Sunday, there is a tad bit of poverty consciousness, probably because the message hasn't shown up yet. Yes. That may make the feminine energy a little bit feisty. They're waiting on someone large and in charge financially to make a decision. They're laying down a path that may be tied to a location by which their children were in. And they just may be feeling a little bit stuck because the new opportunity hasn't begun. But it will. See, spiritual guidance is saying have faith and hope and trust that spirit, according to divine timing, will eventually bring you the truth. That the path is ready and the money is coming. All right, so I'm going to bring in some spiritual guidance by using the Wisdom of the House of Night deck by PC Cast and Colette Baron Reed. The Wisdom of the House of Night deck. Did I say that right? All right, let's go ahead. Spiritual guidance and clarity for Leos, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, please. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Leos, masculine, feminine, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, so this is for all Leos, spiritual guidance. Fulfillment is on its way. Amen. You have the strength in your mental aspects position. If you have been partying too much, if you have been celebrating things too much, I believe that's what this reminder is about in your relationship sector. Don't forget what happened in the past when you didn't maintain your boundaries. Now's the time to take off the blindfold and to set goals and intentions, and then to speak to others about your boundaries. You have the strength to continue to enjoy fulfillment in your life. Just be careful of any substances, unhealthy circumstances or situations. Spirit's saying that Leos are taking action in the space by which they currently belong. It could be that they're taking action to clean up their house, to clean up their space, to clean up their location, and to move towards this fulfillment in their future. Emotionally, it's important for the Leo energy, masculine or feminine, to know that the High Priestess of Fire is here to guide you when it comes to finances, creativity, and passion. Remember to stand by your boundaries and to follow your own boundaries when it comes to celebration. Subconsciously, know that the High Priestess of Air is here to help cut away from old ways of thinking, old unhealthy conditions. Yes, day to day, masculine and feminine Leos. It is time to recognize doorways that are being blocked. They're blocked in order to protect you. Stand by your boundaries on your own behalf and on the behalf of those who come into your path. You have the strength to maintain your vision. And the vision is simple for Leos. You are in the space by which you're belonging, and you are being blessed with an opportunity to move forward into a new space where there is going to be great fulfillment. Just be careful of temptation over this weekend, okay, Leos? All right. So let's move into Virgos. Masculine Virgo energy, please, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. Masculine Virgo energy. Celtic spread, please, with the Gilded Tarot deck. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Masculine Virgo energy. Okay, so, we have a masculine Virgo energy who is confused, who is worried, who is fearful, who is trying to get to the truth of a situation. They want the truth because they're ready to take off. They've had enough. They're tired of the confusion. Yes, they put a lot of energy into a situation or circumstance, this masculine Virgo, and they're contemplating moving on. There is heartache in their foundation. In the past, there was great excitement to step into a new path of love or whatever it is they were praying for. Spirit was offering a new beginning in some way to the masculine Virgo. And now, this weekend, we've got the masculine Virgo in that poverty consciousness mindset, clinging to finances, worrying about finances. Now, when we do this, we darken our aura and we actually cause for finances to be repelled from our path. You guys have control over how much you want to overthink this, masculine Virgos. Do you want to stay? Do you want to go? How are you going to move forward? What do your finances look like? For some of you, you may be having to deal with a younger air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or a younger person who is trying to speak their truth, a younger person who has been somewhat difficult. And you guys have been waiting on that situation. Thinking, if I deal with this younger child, am I going to have to invest my money in some way? There are hopes and or fears here for the masculine Virgo energy when it comes to an older fire sign, Sag, Aries, or Leo. This could be a boss. This could be just an older father figure, uncle, grandfather. You guys want to set goals to move in a new direction, but you can't because you've just been sitting there thinking about it, but you haven't actually had a discussion. So you're sitting there with heartache energies when there's an ability to take the steps and have a conversation. For some of you, in the outcome position representing the end of the weekend, you are thinking of someone who has water in her chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. You're trying to get to the truth of should I stay or should I go? You're waiting on communication, but I think masculine Virgos, you're being called to communicate. You're being called to open up and to share all of you, all that is in your path, from love to finances. Because you're feeling as though the path you're in just does not serve you, or there has been a circumstance or a situation that you've been involved with that does not serve you. But it's like, I feel like the Virgo energy is going, well, does it serve me or does it not? Are they good for me or are they not? And that's why there needs to be communication this weekend. There could also be a lump sum of money or a new financial opportunity that you guys are headed towards, masculine Virgos. And it can bring you to a place of celebration, of joy, of happiness, of a home move, a business move. But see, Virgo masculines are worried that there's not enough love in the situation. They want to leave troubled waters behind. They want to manifest a passionate connection. They know that it's time for a new beginning. And yet, they're sitting there with the energies of sadness, regret, and fearing concerns involving money. All right. So let's move into the energies of the feminine Virgo. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Virgo, feminine energy, please. So damn hard. It's a catch-22. Well, when we feel like a catch-22, that's the most important time to pray to Spirit to give you some form of clarity so you know which direction to step into next. Want to run away and start everything over. Believe it or not, that is a very common energy right now for a lot of people. And the truth is that it's because we're supposed to start a new beginning. But we need to have a plan. We need to create a blueprint of what this beginning is going to be like, of what the future goal and intention is that we're going to work towards, right? Because when we have something to work towards, then the excitement and the happiness and joy comes back. But when we're waffling between the ending and a beginning, that's where the confusion comes in, unless we make a plan. And sometimes our plans involve communicating with someone who we want to include in our plan or who we want to share a plan with, right? All right, so let's look again at feminine energies, please. Virgo, feminine energies. Wow. So we have a feminine Virgo energy who is thinking about, maybe even communicating with someone who is older. Doesn't necessarily have to be a love partner. It could just be a person who is finally opening their heart. Or feminine Virgos, you have the capability at this time with these energies to open your heart and speak your truth. See, now the feminine Virgo energy, she's willing to have a communication about an ending, about where do we go next. She's packing up her suitcases. She's making that blueprint, right? She's putting her energy into a new beginning, financially, creatively. In the past, this feminine Virgo energy was celebrating the new beginning because they knew it was coming. And now throughout the weekend, they are recognizing that they're receiving a lot of acknowledgement because of the work they put in, maybe even into their own path, because they pushed over the edge to find that direction. And now they can actually enjoy the journey. The feminine Virgo energy may be dealing with another earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or they're trying to get clear about their financial future. Yes. Spiritual advice is telling the feminine Virgo energy, you're doing great. Keep up the great work. This is wonderful energy. This is like wishes coming true when it comes to finances and in your hopes and fears position. You guys may be thinking, like I said, of another earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, but if they're dragging their feet, don't allow for another human being this weekend to make you feel stuck, okay? Because the Eight of Swords is a figment of our imagination. We are not stuck. When people frustrate, confuse us, or whatever this is about, we need to go back to what makes us happy. What creative project, hobby, gift, talent, skill, or career journey are we needing to focus on? Yeah, somebody's closed off to the feminine Virgo energy. They don't want to share their money. They don't want to share their path. And you guys are getting to the point where you're pretty much done with it. You see the ending coming. The truth is what it is. You're tired of feeling down, sad, depressed, poor, and you're ready to move on. Yeah, we have a Virgo feminine energy here who's being told with the Queen of Wands energies that, and the Eight of Pentacles, something has gotten boring. Something has become old. Something no longer fulfills you or another person. And Spirit's saying, continue to set goals and meet goals. Because as you do, your ship is coming in. Definitely, financially. somebody else needs to fall away. They're just not working. I don't think they're meant to be in the path. And as soon as you guys bring complete closure to that communication, good things are going to pile into your financial part of your path. Okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit 1974. Hi, Zuzi. Zuzi. Yes, happy birthday to Virgos. All right, let's go ahead and move into Libras. Masculine Libra energy, please, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, for the weekend of September 14th, 2018. Masculine Libra energy. All right, so we have a masculine Libra energy who is creating new things in his or her life. This isn't a male or female thing. They're busy working. They're busy creating. They're busy manifesting. And with the Empress energy, this is Spirit's way of saying, we are helping you in this process. So whatever it is you Libra masculines are praying for, Spirit's saying, we are giving you this brand new cup and a brand new path of overflowing abundance, prosperity, joy, and love, if that's what you are asking for. In your thoughts position, we have the masculine Libra energy, thinking a lot about passion, but unable to make some sort of decision because they don't either have enough information about an opportunity or a person. In the past, they were regretting things that had transpired, but I think they're over that now because they're putting their energy into a new path, a new direction. Look at this. You masculine Libra energies are going to be enjoying the energies of the Nine of Pentacles. Financial abundance and security, beautiful surroundings, contentment and joy. That's what I think masculine Libras are working towards. You guys have control over freeing yourself from old worries, concerns, fears, experiences, and memories. Know that the Eight of Swords is a figment of your imagination. It is not reality. All right. Spiritual advice is saying, lay down that old home, that old path, financial path, whatever it is you guys are done with. It's time to go. All right. There's travel here, hopes and fears to move on, hopes and fears to make a decision about my future. The Chariot energies is Spirit's way of saying, we are guiding you masculine Libras into the right direction. I think when it comes to home and career, but when it comes to a passionate connection, the reason you're feeling confused is because you or someone else is just not offering as much love as the situation may require. Yeah, because this Libra, masculine Libra energy, their heart's open, but they've been down a long and difficult path. They're looking at a new beginning. They're thinking about their children, maybe even about a marriage or a divorce. They're celebrating their new goals and intentions, and they're being pretty gosh darn clear about who gets to stay in their path and who needs to go. I see two people available to this masculine Libra energy. One could have Earth in her chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, and the other one could have water in her chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This does not necessarily have to be a love situation. It could be a mother, sister, neighbor, friend, okay? However that applies to you. So we're moving into the feminine Libra energies now. Feminine Libras. All right. There's a small opportunity. However that applies to you. It hasn't really grown, and I feel like this feminine Libra energy is trying to get clear about that communication. What did you mean? They're thinking about love, but they're thinking that, you know, this person hasn't said I love you. This person isn't offering their whole heart, and I'm getting tired of playing the game. All right, so the Libra feminine energy has been down a path that they've been proud of. They've been working really hard, but they know that it's time to continue to press forward financially. And as this feminine Libra is putting in those energies, look at this. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in her favor. She has control over her passion, her desire, her creativity, her finances. And Spirit is helping her to find the right path when it comes to the fortune, the happiness, the joy. You guys have the major arcana, the Empress. Again, feminine Libras, to manifest whatever you so choose. A new home, a new business, a new direction, a new career. And Spirit, through your prayers, hears you with this major arcana. Spirit is going to help for you to give birth to a partnership, a relationship, a child. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. But again, make sure that if it is a child or a partnership, that the other person's heart is truly wide open to your goals and intentions to support you. Yeah, because that's what I feel is confusing you. I feel like what Spirit's saying is, as the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, old arguments, old, I want to win this situation, but in the end, we all lose. This stuff's all coming to an end. Yes. Spirit's saying it's a time to focus on a solid foundation within your home, celebrating things at home. It's time to bring an end to old heartache. You have the High Priestess to guide you in your path ahead, to help you to manifest wonderful things. So free yourself from feeling sad, down, depressed because of the things of the past, and get to the truth about your future. What is victory about in your future? Because as you move forward, Spirit's telling you with the Seven of Pentacles, you are going to move towards greater fulfillment and joy as you let go of old discussions, old frustrations, old experiences. Well, thank you, Stephanie. Turn that wheel. That's right. Let's look at clarity and spiritual guidance, please. I'm using the Wisdom of the House of Night deck by PC Cast and Colette Baron Reed. Spiritual guidance for Libra, feminine and masculine. Yes. So the advice for Libras is to make sure you are continuing to set new visions for yourself, new goals, new intentions, new ideas, positive ideas, goals, and intentions. Let go of what it is you've been holding on to that's causing you frustration and pain. In your relationship sector, the High Priestess of Spirit will help guide you in your path ahead as you follow your goals and intentions. And she's going to bring you to the truth of the situation. She's asking that you create more passion in your partnership. And I just felt like Libra's, especially feminine, saying, I've been doing so much and now I got to add more to the passionate situation. But through this process, you're going to be taking the action of the fragment energies. You're going to start to see things in a partnership from a different perspective. As you open your heart and add more passion, maybe add a date night if you're in a commitment, you're going to receive a message of clarity. Somebody, I think, is going to understand where your boundaries are, understand your goals, intentions, and I think they're going to respect them. Don't be afraid to communicate your new ideas, your goals, and your intentions as you are setting new visions. And in your inner strengths position, Libras, Spirit saying, be careful. If there are any hidden secrets as you are setting new goals for yourself, remember what has transpired in the past when you continued to carry frustration, worry, and fear. I have to say, I do see a message here for, it could be masculine or feminine. that it's time to let go of a passionate message communication that came your way or that will be coming your way this weekend. Remain obedient to your boundaries when other people come your way, because I think at some point you're going to remember that you've been down this path before. Spirit's advice is to let go of the things that are not healthy for you. Why? Because unhealthy thoughts are going to block your ability to manifest financial abundance, right? So if we made bad choices in one area of our path here on earth, they will indeed affect the other parts of our path, okay? That means if we make a bad choice in a partnership with someone in love, that could very well be reflected in your financial area. Hi, Laura. All right, so let's go ahead and move into Scorpios. Masculine Scorpio energy, please, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Masculine Scorpio energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the weekend of September 14th, 2018. All right, so we have a masculine Scorpio energy who is thinking about a difficult child, who may be dealing with a difficult child, or someone acting like a difficult child. I feel like this masculine Scorpio energy is wanting to help a situation involving a difficult child. The masculine Scorpio energies is thinking about an older air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or that they need to come in and speak a truth somehow. They need to express themselves because they've had it with a situation that's gone full circle. The masculine Scorpio energy in the past was hoping to step into a brand new path in love. And I feel like this weekend, they're going to step forward to help someone. They're going to step forward to speak their truth with someone. They're going to find clarity when it comes to a partnership, whether it's a person, place, circumstance, situation, environment, project, career, contract, or client. This particular masculine Scorpio energy has control over opening their heart to the situation. So if this masculine Scorpio wants to help somebody, they also have to make sure they're helping them out of the kindness of their heart. They're not helping them because they want something from someone that they're helping. I hope that makes sense. Yes. Spiritual advice is saying be careful of thoughts of fantasy and desire. This masculine Scorpio energy has the Chariot energies in his hopes and fears position to be able to find success, but to make sure that they understand what success means to them if they're going to reach out and help another. Yes, Spirit is saying to the masculine Scorpio energy, you've done a great job, you've come a long way, and you can move towards a more abundant and fulfilling future ahead. You just need to go through the process of knowing what that future looks like. Yes. This masculine Scorpio energy may be thinking of someone who has water in her chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, just like this Scorpio. This person made them feel good. This person brought back that childlike energy within. But in order for this masculine Scorpio to move on, they're going to have to leave something in the past. Wow. This masculine Scorpio energy is just wanting a happily ever after with children or with someone from the past. And the Wheel of Fortune is here saying this is a very, very karmic time. You've got to think with your heart. You are not stuck. But you've got to follow your heart and do the right thing and not go towards a situation until you know exactly what that is. Masculine Scorpio. You could very well be celebrating a new path with someone if you step forward and you have the communication and you open your heart fully, masculine Scorpio. So let's go ahead and look at feminine Scorpio energies, please, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels. You're welcome, Carrie's Three-Ring Circus. I don't know if that was to me. I'm glad you made it. Laura Wright. Hi, Sharon. Scorpio feminine energies, please. All good. All right. All right, so we have a feminine Scorpio energy who is thinking of marriage. Maybe they've just gotten married. Justice is in your favor. And you have the energies of a happily ever after. Feminine Scorpio, look at that. Marriage and a home. Now, some of you may just be thinking of this, feminine Scorpios. Using your intuition, because these are your energies in your thoughts position. But in your foundation, you can't seem to make up your mind about either a partnership or a business. In the past, this feminine Scorpio energy left a path behind that didn't serve them, and they bravely stepped into a new beginning. And now, this feminine Scorpio energy is indeed making new decisions, creating newer, better, and more abundance in their life. This feminine Scorpio energies may be dealing with someone who has Virgo in their chart, or maybe overthinking this happily ever after. Listen to your intuition, feminine Scorpios. Keep your head down. Focus on your creativity, your finances, and the things that bring you joy in your own path. As you contemplate taking a risk, wait until you have the clarity that you need. In your hopes and fears position, feminine Scorpios, we have a hope for a commitment, that this is your soulmate. Make sure you don't act like a child or get defensive or bring out your sword if you have an opportunity to communicate with this person you may be thinking of. Don't overthink it. Remember, love and passion is just one part of a very large path. And we have to make sure that we put our energy into our creativity and our finances and our friendships and our family as much as we are putting into that desire or thought regarding our happily ever after. You can create a happily ever after, but you've got to get to the truth and make sure that the other person is on the same page. Okay? Oh, goodness. All right. To the God, may Spirit bless you in your sexual difficulties and bring you peace and joy and happiness. May you be healed of your sexual difficulties. All right. So we're moving into we just did feminine. Okay, feminine Scorpios. Here we go. This is for Scorpios in general, just a quick spiritual guidance read using the Wisdom of the House of Night deck by PC Cast and Colette Baron Reed. So Scorpios in general, make sure you become very honest with yourself about that which you've been putting too much focus into. Don't forget if you've been in this place before. Remember what you learned about the past when you were dealing with these same energies. In your relationship sector, all you can do is have hope. The moon represents hope to Spirit, and Spirit is guiding the path ahead of you. So if what you wanted doesn't work out, you are supposed to continue to have hope. The next will come, because it will. We are meant to walk this path to interconnect with other people. And when we're done connecting with one person, we connect with the next. And the whole process is to learn about ourselves, right? That's what our journey here on earth is about. So in your creative aspects position, you have the high priestess of spirit who's going to bring you to the truth of a situation over the weekend, Scorpios. In your actions position, you could create great success in your life by having a communication with someone. There is a Scorpio energy who's going to come to the realization, the truth of the situation, that someone doesn't see that connection in the same way. But subconsciously, you have the ability to continue to wish for who would be the right person or right situation or circumstance for you. If someone is not responding and not giving you this response that you want, then that's your sign that they are not interested. So in your inner strengths position, Spirit is going to help to protect you when it comes to chaotic energies. Yes, you have the strength to free yourself from overthinking a situation or circumstance. If you are a Scorpio that's in a happy environment, then continue to come up with happy ways to get maybe Christmas presents for everyone, or happy ways to redecorate the house, or happy ways to send out kind messages to others. But focus on what makes you happy in your path and not on what does not fulfill you or what it is you don't have. Okay? All right. So Sagittarius, masculine Sagittarius energies, please, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, for the weekend of September 14th, 2018. All right, so we have a masculine Sagittarius energy who is just wanting to give their heart to someone, open up to someone, be playful with someone, because they feel like they've come full circle in the path that they are on. Now, Spirit is offering the World card portal to step into a new beginning. So this masculine Sagittarius is needing to hope, wish, and pray to Spirit for this Ace of Cups to come. And because the card is here, Spirit saying, what do you want, masculine Sagittarius? We are going to overflow that cup with love and abundance and prosperity and happiness and joy. In your foundation, there are energies of a celebration, happiness, family, contentment, fulfillment, moving to a new home, moving to a new business, making changes in the home. In the past, you guys were becoming pretty gosh darn bored and unfulfilled financially. And now this weekend, there's all of a sudden a lot of fantasy. Know that Spirit is helping for you to decide to heal from the things that have transpired this weekend, Sagittarius. It is time to set new goals and new intentions. Spirit is warning you of the energies of the Five of Pentacles, feeling poverty conscious. There's poverty consciousness energies here, feeling like you don't have enough, feeling like the path was good, but now I'm starting to see that things are not turning out so great. It's causing me or those around me to feel depressed and sad. Some of you are hoping and or are fearing a connection with a feminine water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. You're trying and trying to put your energy into this path, and you're wondering if you should continue or if you should move on. And Spirit, again, is saying, if you walk in the energies of sadness and regret, you will continue to live the energies of sadness and regret. Some of you have been dealing with a feminine fire sign or someone who has that in her chart, Sagittarius or Leo, and a masculine air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And it's making you want to leave that situation. Now, you've got the major arcana, the Chariot here, masculine Sages. If you want to pack up and move into a new direction, you just need to get clear about yourself as to what that direction is going to be like. What are your plans? What are your goals? What are your intentions? If a path no longer serves you, if you're feeling sadness and regret, what is it that's going to make you happy? Spirit is helping you if you are dealing with this type of confusion. They're sending in 2 major arcanas, the Death card and the Judgment energies. Spirit is going to help you to make the right choice when it comes to an ending in some way. Maybe through Saturday and Sunday, it'd be a good idea to give a situation another shot. Somebody may come towards you with a passionate message, and you're wanting to head away from troubled waters towards passion and seduction and fantasy. You can very well manifest a new beginning. But of course, you're going to have to go through the process of letting go of what was, which is involving a lot of heartache. In the outcome position, I do see a blessing here in the form of the Ace of Pentacles. A lump sum of money, a new financial opportunity, a new direction when it comes to finances that is blessed from the universe. Somebody may have been dragging their feet. Somebody may come in with the truth. And there could be a lot of fun, a lot of celebrating. And again, I feel like the masculine Sagittarius energies is not sure of what they truly want. They're just sure that they're not receiving enough. Okay, so if you're feeling these energies, masculine Sages, it's time to pray. It's time to take new steps and new directions towards more excitement in your life. Whether it's with your partner, a partner, or just in your own path with your family and friends. Find that excitement and happiness again. Okay? Reconnect with others. And as you step out of a situation, maybe taking a break from a situation, you'll be able to see things from a bigger picture. And that'll give you the clarity you need this weekend. All right, so feminine Sagittariuses. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. Feminine Sagittarius energy, please. Oh, thank you, small wildflowers. Typo like. All right, let's go ahead and continue. Feminine Sagittariuses. Wow, you guys are starting off with a major arcana, the High Priestess. Through your prayers, through your goals, through your intentions, know that Spirit is helping for you to manifest new things in your life. It is time to create a new financial path, creative path, passionate path, exciting path. You guys have come or will be coming this weekend full circle. Oh my gosh, lots of things are going to happen this weekend. And the portal's going to open up to a new beginning. For some of you, you're going to celebrate a new beginning with a new idea, new project, new hobby, talent, skill, or business. And you are going to be in the position of leadership and or business ownership. For some of you, feminine Sagittariuses, you will be in contact with someone who does well financially and or who may have Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, older Earth sign, okay? In the past, you feminine Sagittariuses were being blessed with the Temperance Angel who was helping for you to heal from many things in your life. And now you are going to become aware this weekend of what new opportunities lie ahead. Saturday into Sunday, we do have the Lover's energy. There could be a lot of passionate energy here for feminine Saggies. And you guys have the Empress energies as well. Oh my goodness. There's a whole bunch of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 7 cards are major arcanas for feminine Sagittariuses. This Empress energy is Spirit's way of saying you can create a new beginning, a new path, a partnership, a child, a creative project with someone who is a leader, a business owner, or an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. There's a lot of passion here when this person comes in. It could be that feminine Sagittariuses have manifested for this person to come in their direction. They may even have Gemini in their chart. Spiritual advice is saying, enjoy the connection for all it's worth. Allow for this playful connection to take place. But remember to look closely at the cup that's being offered. Make sure it's overflowing with love and abundance and prosperity and joy. And make sure it's not empty. Okay, and here you guys are, feminine Sagittariuses, in your hopes and fears position, getting clear, organized, logical, disciplined, and focused. Is this love or is this just fantasy? And the outcome, we have words that may be painful, words about maybe a younger, difficult child, words that may be coming from a feminine air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And some of you may be wondering, do I want to deal with this battle? Do I want to take a step in the direction where I'm having to deal with this feminine air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini? Spirit's saying you're going to feel on top of the world for this particular feminine Sag this weekend, because you're going to find that you're being recognized for as a caring, loving, giving, supportive, financially abundant energy. Justice is in your favor. Your ship is coming in. If you've been waiting to come into partnership with a project, a client, a person, whatever the situation, your ship is coming in and justice is turning in your favor. You are indeed going to receive acknowledgement for a job well done, or you're going to receive a lot of attention from someone. You may contemplate packing up your things and heading into this new direction. And you have the major arcana Chariot, telling you that you could indeed move towards new success in your life as you let go of all that was difficult in your past. Some of you may already be in a partnership with someone who has fire in his chart, Sagittarius or Leo, and you're going to have to decide, am I happy where I'm at? Or should I go after an exciting new opportunity? Remember, there's a difficult child to think of, and or somebody may have harsh words after the fun is over. Wow. That's an interesting read. Okay, so let's move into masculine Capricorn energies, please, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. Thank you so much for helping Carol, you guys. How does it work? Do you do sign or masculine and feminine? Well, I'm doing masculine and feminine of each sign, because sometimes we walk in our more serious side. We walk in sometimes our more feminine, loving, caring side, and we can get lost in each. We can lose our focus on love, and we can lose our ability to keep our feet down on the ground. You know what I mean? So we're going to look at the energies of both. So it isn't necessarily male, female, though it may feel like that or appear that way to whomever's listening. Okay. Thank you, small wildflowers. We are on Capricorn, masculine energy. Thank you, Stephanie, for your kind words and support. All right, so masculine Capricorns. Wow. As a major arcana, the Hierophant is telling you that you have indeed stepped into a wonderful, beautiful path. You are indeed receiving a lot of recognition and acknowledgement for a job well done. Some masculine Capricorns have received a lot of attention because there is an engagement or a desire to even get married. In your thoughts, this masculine Capricorn is celebrating a new financial opportunity that in the past they put a lot of energy into. I also feel like there could be a masculine energy that's trying to take control of a situation. Okay, who's been put in charge of a situation. And I think this weekend you guys are waiting to see if you're going to receive a position of authority in this business, with this project, with this idea or this person. Wow, we've got a masculine Capricorn energy who is feeling really good right now. They're getting a lot of kudos, a lot of attention, a lot of recognition, maybe from someone who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Spirit is nudging the Capricorn masculine energy to pray for whatever it is they are desiring at this time over the weekend, because they're going to offer a brand new path overflowing with love, abundance, happiness, joy, and prosperity. There's a masculine Capricorn energy who is afraid or who is hoping to leave a path behind that no longer serves them because of what they're celebrating. And Spirit's saying you did a great job. You probably got bored with the path you were on. You probably didn't feel fulfilled in that path. And because you have followed your intuition, you are to walk in this new path. And of course, as we step into a new path, an old path has to come to an end. So be clear with others about your direction this weekend and get excited, because I see many, many good things ahead. I still feel confusion. So somebody is being blessed in one area, but yet they're having to bring it into another area that's kind of bumming them out. Maybe they enjoyed what they were doing financially, and now, or they're having to move. And they're unsure of that, but I think there's going to be a great celebration. There's going to be more recognition, and the more you communicate, the more you're going to be ready to take and make that ending. All right, so let's move into feminine Capricorns for the weekend of September 14th, 2018. Feminine Capricorn energy, please. Wow, so we've got a feminine energy who's being blessed with the Empress, major arcana. Spirit's helping for you to give birth to new things in life, new people, places, circumstances, situations, and environments, and they are helping you to do so. Why? Because the feminine Capricorn has put a lot of work into a somewhat new situation. They're trying to get to the truth of the situation. They're trying to create this path of victory. And at the same time, they are coming to the realization that something indeed has to come to an end. In the past, they were hoping, wishing, and praying on the star card energies to manifest abundance. And now this weekend, this opportunity is coming your way, or yes, you guys are just being advised to continue to put your work into a new opportunity, a new direction, because it is going to bring you the financial abundance and security you desire. Spirit wants you, and it's telling you, you have the energies to shine like the sun, to create victory in your path ahead. Look at this, hoping to create financial abundance and security, a new beginning when it comes to creativity and finances. So, you know, something has to come to an end for something wonderful to begin. And in the outcome position, you guys are receiving a new opportunity because you're getting clear, organized, logical, disciplined, focused, and determined. For some of you, you may be bringing an end to a connection with a fire sign, Sag, Aries, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and are moving towards an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Yeah. And the Chariot is here saying we're going to help lead you towards that path of success. Take some time to heal. Take some time to let go. Take some time to sit in that new chair in your new office, in your new and with your new creativity and ideas, and ride that wave. Communication, indeed, is going to help for you to celebrate this new beginning ahead. Good. Receive the messages, Carol. Tell Spirit, I receive the messages of abundance, prosperity, and a new beginning, and it will indeed come your way. All right, so we're moving into, actually, I have a couple minutes here, maybe a minute and a half, for a little bit of spiritual guidance real quick for all Capricorns. For the weekend, yeah. Focus on financial abundance, security, and know that the High Priestess of Earth is here to help guide you. So look for signs, clarification, messages. that you are doing the right thing. Don't allow yourself to fall into any sort of denial, especially when it has to do with lust and passion this weekend. Someone around you does not see things from the same perspective. In the past, you may have taken an oath to yourself to stand by your own path and your own goals and intentions. And now over the weekend, someone may be coming in to tempt you. Someone sly and cunning, someone not completely honest. Be careful what you summon into your path because it could affect the rest of your path, right? Meditation. You guys have the ability over the weekend to meditate clearly about what it is that you know you have or may find you have been in denial of when it comes to lust. Spiritual advice is to get honest with yourself about that lusty, passionate connection. Remember, you've been here before. You've been here and done this. You don't need to do it again. And in the end, you're going to receive a confirming message that's going to bring you clarity and understanding that you are not trapped when it comes to a circumstance or situation. Someone around you needs to be let go of because they're carrying energies of deceit. Thank you, Spirit. So if you were wondering about that, there is your answer. All right, so let's go ahead and move into Aquarius's masculine energies for masculine Aquarius's, please. Dear Lord, Spirit, guides, and angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of the masculine Aquarius for the weekend of September 14th, 2018. So we have a masculine Aquarius who's trying to open his heart. He's trying to do things in a very lighthearted, caring, loving, giving, supportive manner. He may be contemplating a new direction in finances, a new direction in general. And in his thoughts position of the Celtic spread, he has the Hierophant, clarifying that he has indeed completed an old path and that it is time to move into a new direction. This particular masculine Aquarius energy is tired and bored of the path that they've been on financially, and they are being guided to look into other opportunities. In the past, they were wanting to get up and move and travel. They were wanting to pack their bags and check out different locations or opportunities. And the Chariot energies have been with you all along as a major arcana, saying we are leading you towards a new path financially. Congratulations. This is a blessing from the universe. This is Spirit's way of saying we are bringing you a new beginning of financial abundance and prosperity. Don't overthink the process. If an opportunity arises, at least take that trip and check it out. Because right now, Spirit's warning you guys of the Five of Swords energies. This is a protect and defend mode. When people come towards you, it's like you're in a protect and defend mode. You're protecting yourself right off the bat without giving something the opportunity to be. So there is fear in your fear's position. Push beyond your fears to see what is on offer this weekend. An offer may come Monday, but it may start out very small. Don't let a small offer that could grow into much more leave you in a position of feeling stuck, masculine Aquariuses. Now is the time to get to the truth of the situation and to claim victory over your path. It's a good time for travel. We have an Aquarius masculine energy who may be wanting to connect with someone from their childhood who's financially abundant and secure. They may have Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And Spirit is saying, go and give that opportunity a chance so you can find the clarity you need. All right. We are supposed to buy together. I feel sad about it, but I need to accept. All right. Thank you for the clarification. Anabu 1968. All right. Feminine Aquarius energies, please. All right, we have a feminine Aquarius energy who is waiting for an opportunity to come their way. They're trying to get to the truth of a situation, maybe even involving an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. They want a happily ever after, and maybe even to get married. They're trying to get to the truth of this situation. And justice is in your favor. Justice is going to help you over the weekend, feminine Aquariuses, to cut away from all that has been, to decide if there's going to be bigger, better, and more in your future. To get rid of anything that's negative. There may have been someone that was very passionate and quick moving in your past who had fire in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo. But you guys are tired of that battle. The doorway is opening up. It's a spiritual time to make decisions that may seem somewhat difficult. But it's only difficult in how we handle them. If we handle situations with aggression, feminine Aquariuses, we're going to receive aggression. Amen. Spiritual advice with the 8 of Pentacles is telling you that it is time to move on from a financial opportunity, job, circumstance, or situation. Don't fear an offer that's coming in, whether it's love or finances. Have the strength to check out the opportunity that is coming in. Just because we check it out doesn't mean we have to take it, right? Yeah, I'm feeling like if Aquariuses have this opportunity to travel, to move, to connect with someone, the time is now to go and see what that is on offer. Go to that job interview, travel to that location, see if you like the environment. Some of you may be dealing with a difficult child, but I'm hearing all you can do at this time is pray and handle the situation gently, not with harsh words, because I feel like that situation could backfire. Okay? Oh, you're welcome, Carol. Have a wonderful weekend. All right, we're going to clarify energies of spiritual guidance for all Aquariuses in the last few minutes we have here. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, spiritual guidance and messages for Aquariuses for the weekend of September 14th, 2018. Okay, yeah, so Aquarius, Spirit's trying to tell you that there is more to the situation than meets the eye. Maybe you just need to communicate with someone to get to the truth before making a final move. And gosh, maybe even today, you guys are going to contemplate bringing a situation to a conclusion. In your relationship sector, there may be someone that is extremely attractive, but make sure you understand who that person is, because beauty is only skin deep. Amen. Know that as you are creating your future, you have the High Priestess of Water here to help you when it comes to your emotions. Over the weekend in your actions position, you Aquariuses are being guided to listen to someone's actions, not so much to their words. Do they do as they say? Emotionally, I see you moving forward quickly and independently towards your goals and intentions. Therefore, someone here is definitely this weekend going to bring an end to a situation, circumstance, or connection. I do feel like someone was very attracted to someone who's very attractive. But in your subconscious, keep in mind that the cycles card is here to tell you to be careful of repeating old cycles and patterns. What happened in the past when you were drawn to that outward beauty and didn't get to know the person for a period of time first? In your practical day-to-day matters position, Spirit is helping for you to get to the truth this weekend, to see the truth. The High Priestess is going to help you when it comes to your emotions. And Spirit's saying slowly but surely, they're going to help for you to let go, to bring a conclusion to someone or something that you thought was more than what you find out they truly are. And Spirit's giving you the strength to continue to move forward towards different people, different circumstances, locations, situations. Continuing to listen to people, to who they are and not who they present themselves to be. You're going to learn a lot about yourself this weekend, Aquariuses. Know that the High Priestess of Air is there to help you to cut away from situations that may have been very passionate. They're going to help bring you a message or help for a message to come to you that will bring you back into the energies of being loyal to your own path and those in your path already, because someone you're connecting to this weekend is carrying chaotic energies. So they may be attractive, but they're carrying chaotic energies. And if you let them in your path, you in turn down the line could be dealing with chaotic energies for a long period of time. Okay, so let's go ahead and move into masculine Pisces. Sun, moon, or rising, please, dear Lord, spirit guides and angels. Masculine Pisces energies on through and to the end of September 14th, 2018. All right, so we've got a masculine Pisces that right off the bat I'm going, I have a lot of fantasy. I have a lot of desire right now. I don't know where to put that energy. Someone may be coming your way, or you may be wanting to take off because there's a lot of confusion for the masculine Pisces. Now, in your thoughts position, there could be a feminine energy who has fire in her chart, Sagittarius or Leo. Or maybe there's a part of you guys who are thinking of your fiery, passionate side. Maybe you're a Pisces energy who has fire in your chart, Sagittarius or Leo. There's a lot of sadness and regret tied to this, what could be a passionate feminine energy. There's a lot of fantasy, but there's things that are happening very quickly. And there's a lot of sadness and regret. There's an inability to appreciate the things you have in life because in the past you've been feeling stuck. Now, masculine Pisces, know that this is a figment of your imagination. We are never stuck. We have the ability here on Earth to move in any direction we so choose. So this weekend, it may be important for you to use the Queen of Swords energies to speak your truth, to know where your boundaries are, to know what your goals and intentions are for your future, to speak those goals and intentions to others. It could have to do with finances. We have a masculine Pisces energy who has done well financially, and they're wondering if they can create more abundance in their future or if they should stay where they're at. There are some masculine Pisces energies who are currently with or thinking of an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, but they're not appreciating a feminine fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo. This masculine Pisces is going to receive an offer they've been waiting for. Now, this could be a financial offer. This could be an offer from a feminine air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And it's going to help for them to open up their heart more. It's going to help for them to not be afraid to love again. Wow. I have a masculine Pisces energy who is contemplating freeing themselves from a feminine fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo, wanting to move towards a feminine air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, wanting to open their heart to this person, wanting to have a passionate connection with this person. Someone may have been dragging their feet, or you're feeling like finances are not coming as quickly as you would like, and you guys have been putting in a lot of energy. You've been doing a lot of work. You've also been healing and hoping to move on from difficulties, difficult children, difficult circumstances, difficult situations in your life. You have the strength to celebrate a new path ahead, but you need to make sure that Yeah. Who do you want? Who do you want? There needs to be communication this weekend for this masculine Pisces energies. They need to communicate with somebody and get to the truth of what and who they want. And then they can clear their mind and start to head in a direction of fulfillment. There could be quick and swift endings for masculine Pisces this weekend when it comes to a path that they were on because of some new communication. All right, so feminine Pisces. Thank you, Anna Boo, 1968. You're welcome, Josie. Feminine Pisces, please. All right, we have a feminine Pisces energy here who's wanting to lay down a path that they've been on for a period of time. It could have to do with creativity, finances, and or a fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo. This feminine Pisces energy can't seem to make a decision because they feel stuck in some way. This feminine Pisces energy is fearing an ending. And I feel like this ending is kind of inevitable. It was happening, and this feminine Pisces energy knew it was happening. The feminine energy is in a foundation of financial abundance and security or desiring finances. In the past, they went through a lot of difficulties. And now this weekend, they're wondering, do I continue to work on the path I've been on, or do I cut away towards a new path of financial abundance and security? This weekend, this feminine energy may be celebrating a new opportunity with a person, an occupation, a creative project. Spiritual advice is asking that the feminine Pisces take some time to find the clarity they need to get to the truth of a situation before they let something crumble or fall away this weekend. This feminine energy may be hoping and or fearing someone who has Virgo in their chart, or they've been overthinking a situation. In the outcome position, this feminine Pisces energy is wanting to leave an old path behind and move towards a new path. But there's a need to communicate. There's a need to get to the truth of a situation to see if someone is open to the path that the Pisces wants to take. Someone may come in the Pisces direction and they're expressing their boundaries. They may be a little harsh with their words. And the Pisces feminine energy this weekend is wanting to celebrate and have a good time. She's feeling overwhelmed. She wants to make a decision. She doesn't know if she should stay or go. But what she does know is she wants to lay down the difficulties and move towards financial abundance, maybe a new beginning in finances. So spiritual advice for feminine Pisces this weekend is the High Priestess. She is lighting the path ahead of you. She is going to bring you to the truth of all situations involving business leaders, business owners, maybe even older earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. An offer may come to the feminine Pisces energy that is passionate and exciting, but it is a small offer with the page. Justice is in your favor, feminine Pisces. Get to the truth of the situation about what it is that you want. Spirit is here to help you with a major arcana, justice, to help you to cut away from people, places, circumstances, and situations and environments that no longer serve you. Remember to give thanks to the blessings in your life and to make sure when someone does finally come your way that they're not offering you an empty cup. There's a feminine Pisces energy who's going to get tested here, and she's going to get tested in a very passionate way. So the truth is this love or is this just fantasy? If it's fantasy, of course, feminine Pisces, you don't want to give away all of your reality. If it's truth, then there's going to have to be an ending to the way things have been. So it's a good weekend for everyone to get clear about where they've been, the experiences they've had, what they've learned about themselves, because there's going to come some form of communication that's going to look really good, but that's going to feel like a bit of a burden. Because there's a lot of people that are leaving one path, stepping into a new path, and they're trying to get clear about where the new path is going to lead. So it's a very important time for everyone to make sure that you make the right decision. And it may come down to this weekend. It may come down to face-to-face discussions that need to be had. Endings will come after communication one way or another. So I'm going to close by pulling one card from the Oracles of the Mermaid deck by Lucy Cavendish. And then I'm going to get back to my personal readings. May you all have a blessed and safe weekend, especially those of you who are dealing with Hurricane Florence. Yes, look at this. This is a good thing. The overall message to close with is Atlantis. Look at her. She's rising up. She's finding the clarity. She's flowing in the light of understanding. It is a time of rapid development, of excellence, and of success. Old paths are ending, and we are stepping into a newer, higher part of ourselves because of the long and difficult paths of the past. We are at a golden moment in time. So much is changing so quickly. Humans are awakening. The planet at the point of having a time that is at once peaceful and exciting, dynamic and comforting. But you will need courage. It's a time where you need to honor your talents and your capabilities by developing them to their fullest extent. You have everything you need to excel, but some are settling for less. The question this weekend is why? There's an urgent desire to do something more meaningful with your life. Past life memories are what could be coming to you now. There's a desire coming to all of us to experiment and develop our abilities. The astonishment of seeing how quickly you can advance will soon transpire. Flow, high vibrations, sophistication, logic, and brilliance are heightened at this time. Thank goodness we are coming into the light of what the new path is going to look like. Once the hurricane is over, we can begin to flow once again. So communicate, communicate, communicate. Always walk in your highest good. Speak your truth and make sure that others are speaking their truth with you. Because if they're not, if there is a confusion, now is a crucial time to end those connections, knowing that new things are set to come. Thank you so very much for everyone who has stopped by. If you'd like a personal reading, I am available at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. My prices are listed below, and I have brought back the infamous 15-minute video reading for $25 if you feel you are a little bit strapped, but you still need that information. I'm going to continue to make that available until further notice. Take care, you guys. Thank you for stopping in.